Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another ESPN NFL 2K5 franchise run with the Miami Dolphins. Oh my God. I'm not even going to start over. With the Detroit Lions, we're playing the Miami Dolphins. Might as well pop into the schedule here. And I think the big news is, if you didn't watch last game, other than beating up on the Chicago Bears by a score of 38-10, our offense has been kind of next level since Alvin Fowler came in and joined the team. But that said, Alvin Fowler also went down with a torn bicep in the last game. So apologies for the spoiler if you have not watched that game. But now our offense is hurting now with the absence of both Alvin Fowler and one Drew Brees. So we're going to first and foremost go to our injury report. And okay, so apparently a torn bicep only takes you out for a month. But we're going to have Drew back after this game. So I'm not going to panic. We're going to go with our starter, Luis Edwards, I believe his name is. I should really learn his name considering he's going to be the starter in this game. But he's getting the start. Wow. So let's quickly go into our game plan. We'll change our depth chart only because we need to put Edwards as the starter. And we'll give him a quick little look. Luis Edwards, his pass accuracy is okay. His arm strength is not that great. His speed's a 54, so he's not even that fast. We might be in trouble, Bubble. But second-year man, getting his chance out of North Carolina State. And again, I don't think we need to panic sign anybody. And hopefully we can get a good game from our running game in this one. So we'll go right over to the Dolphins, who are not having a good season this season. We can check out why. We know for a fact that they don't have Ricky Williams because Ricky was on the Cowboys when they beat us a couple of games ago. Their starter is David Carr. How interesting. So the former Houston Texan is now in Miami. He's not really having a great season. We're on game number 13. He's got 2,300 yards, 13 touchdowns, and 13 interceptions. That seems to be his story as we look at the progression of his career. He seems to be have already peaked and is on his downslide. Anyway, we go over to halfback. Between Raphael Hammond and Craig Gardner, I understand why they let Ricky go. Let's see who's getting... It looks like Craig Gardner is getting the majority of the touches. He's got 634 yards and 1 touchdown to his name so far, so he is having a better year than his rookie campaign. It looks like maybe he got hurt. And then, I mean, this guy's having a good year too. He's averaging 3.5 yards per carry. He's got 2 touchdowns. He's got 3 receiving touchdowns. So it seems like they are really set in the halfback room between these two guys. At fullback, we've got an elite guy, Ellis Curtis. He looks like he can run a little bit. He's not really much of a blocker. He's quick, too, so he's got good agility. 4th year out of Duke. He's got 3 touchdowns on the ground and 1 touchdown through the air, so the backfield is really important for this Dolphins team, and you can kind of see why. Chris Chambers is their best receiver. He's having an okay year. Seems like he peaked in 2006, and he's also on the way back down. 417 yards and 3 touchdowns for him this season. And then behind him, Orlando Coleman, Felipe Young, Clay Lyons, young and maybe not so talented receivers. Their catch numbers are in the basement too. Oops. We're going to have to jump back over to the Dolphins. Then going over to tight end, they are much more talented in the tight end room. Good run blocking and not so good catch. It looks like Randy McMichael is still their best receiver. Jonathan Webb is also down there, but all 3 of their tight ends are above an 80, so their tight ends are much better than their receivers. We've got Dominic Raiola up the middle. He's got okay numbers, not as much of a run blocker. Looks like Hochstein is out, so we've got a rookie, Brendan Terry, here in guard. He's got okay numbers, as well as Geno James. Decent blockers on the guard side. Much more talented at tackle. I think Flozell Adams was a piece of the Ricky Williams trade, and then Wade Smith has some really good pass and run block numbers as well, both of them over the 80s, which is what you want for your tackles and in general. So, looks like they've got a couple of injuries. We've got Larry Chester still on the team and Josh Evans, so they are old up front. Between Chester and Evans, we'll see how they play against us. On the defensive end side, we got Darrell Walker. That's a computer-generated guy. And then on the other side, Rodney Bailey. Walker is looking pretty talented. He's got a good pass rush number, so we'll have to look up for that. Outside linebacker, not looking too hot. We've got Homer Owens and David Glover, both computer-generated guys, so a very young team in the Miami Dolphins. Brandon Hunter, another computer-generated guy. He's gotten himself up to a 75 overall. And we've got Johnny Warren, second-year guy, all the way up at a 95 overall. Blazing speed, 98 overall speed, 88 overall coverage, 64 total tackle, 99 agility. I wonder if he is the punt returner as well. So far, he has 6 interceptions in the season, so he must be one of the league leaders in interceptions for sure. I have to imagine he'll be covering Roy Williams or making Brett Richards' day very miserable. And then Tommy Reed on the other side, not did either. They are fast. My goodness, they are fast in the cornerback spot, so I'll have to try and remember that. Stuart Montgomery is a rookie in the strong safety spot. That's maybe a hole that we can take advantage of. And then Roy Williams must have been the other part of this trade. He's in his 7th season, 98 overall, 80 tackles, 3.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 2 interceptions. This guy must be the beating heart of this defense, and that's no surprise. He is Roy Williams. He's very, very good at football. Jody Carson is the kicker. Doesn't look very good at kicking, so he's got an 87 power, though. That's what you want, more power versus accuracy. And then Philip Hart is the punter. This is a young team. This is one of the younger teams that I've seen so far, and maybe that shows in their record because they're currently 4-8. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this one. I do miss our Dolphins franchise, but sometimes you got to just move on, you know? I think we're going to go Silver Surfers again because we can. They've got the teal with the white pants, so we were going to rock the silver pants no matter what. So you know I love me some 2004 alternate 2s, as I like to call them, the Silver Surfer jerseys. So thanks for hanging out. Our offense actually jumps up to an 89 when it's, wow, I guess. So hopefully Edwards just does well by the fact that the rest of our offense is so good. So we'll see what we can do.
On ESPN. Welcome to Week 14 of the NFL on ESPN. It's the first week of December, which means the teams that are running hot this season really need to make sure their pipes don't freeze up down here at the home stretch. We've got an intriguing matchup on tap for you. Lions, Dolphins, next.
And look at all the happy tailgaters as they get set to cheer for the hometown team. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Pro Player Stadium. And my sidekick, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have, some very talented players holding down the safety positions. Wouldn't you agree?
No question about it, Dan. Safeties are often literally the last line of defense, and these are reliable as they come. Roy Williams is the cream of the crop when it comes to free safeties. He always keeps himself totally focused on the task at hand so that he can play at his fullest capacity on every down. On the other side of the ball,
hell yeah, Sam Hamilton.
Hamilton is one heck of a strong safety. You know, for a big man, he's got impressive agility, and that enables him to shake blockers and get after the ball in a hurry. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
All right, tails always. David Carr and Chris Chambers out there as the captains. Tails. All right, we're going to give Edwards the chance to take the ball first. Hunt and Edwards is such a weird captain lineup, but I guess that's fine. I wonder if Hunt has, like, really high awareness or something like that.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carson kicks it, and
all right, we get a return.
Underway.
We love that. Almost wasn't expecting it. We get across the 20, which is really all we can hope for on a kickoff.
Close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Okay. We're going to come out with our regular first play. I want to see how they react to it.
Out on the field and will start this drive at their own 21-yard
I'm actually going to audible out of it. We're going to go with the weak dive. Get past the line. Break the tackle. Go. Get gone. Oh, he's out. He's out. Get the speed boost. Go, 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 go. Oh, we caught him. Well, we might be able to run on this defense. Good block there by, I think, the center.
Foster just high steps right over the opposition with a fantastic hurdle.
That was a great play and a real lesson.
That makes sense that the guy with like 98 speed, 99 agility caught me eventually.
Green hat and goes on about me pot of gold. Don't go in that low.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a big run in, and he
Let's try a Lions
off
flow.
in the first quarter.
What a big plus for your team to have a guy.
It's a
like
zone.
that.
Get it.
Throws a bullet.
Oh, Roy.
It falls incomplete. Peter
I could have floated that one up to Rodgers if I wanted to.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get
I feel like it's not very often both teams have a bunch of injuries, so it's bit us. The bug has bit. Okay, Carr is still in. I think I'm going to take the tight end trap with him.
Second down, 10 yards.
We'll see if our
to go.
guys can continue to block. That'd be nice. Ugh. Our guys did not block.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Good tackle.
Glover was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Roy.
Edwards
Ooh,
throws
bad
this
pass.
and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Reed
That is,
route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch.
it is not Fowler out there. That is for sure.
3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
So more Deshaun in the next set
And
for
it will
sure.
bring up 4th down.
This is a sneaky tough field goal with that 5-mile-per-hour wind, even though it's at our back.
The lead.
But good kick by Montgomery or McKenzie there. I think I've still only missed, knock on wood, I think I've still only missed one field goal with him.
Watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
McKenzie kicking off for the Lions.
There's the signal, and
I think
we're
that
ready.
should be a return.
McKenzie
Cool, I
kicks
could have
it
hit that a
off.
little bit harder, probably. I was trying not to
McGahee
get a kickback.
fields it all the way
Oh, it's
back at the
McGahee?
5.
That ain't right. Nope, tackle him, please. Thank you.
Brought down
All right, maybe I played with fire a little bit right there.
Willis McGahee got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
All right, we'll come out with the 3-week.
The Dolphins will start this first play of the drive at their 34-yard line.
Ooh, tip at the line by Navarro. Let's go.
That's this one at the line of scrimmage, incomplete.
Number 91 swatted that pass away right at the line.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it
Let's go
tough.
double
That will bring
twist.
up 2nd down.
Let's go back to the 3-week.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Dolphins, 34-yard line.
I should be ready for some of these plays considering I know the playbook. It's also shocking that they've gone wide open. I guess I shouldn't say anything. I was like, why are you going to the pass again? You have amazing running backs. Coleman, the second receiver.
Following him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Let's go middle blast with Hamilton dropping back.
First down from the eye.
Ball at the 49.
Chambers goes in motion.
It's a counter. He got me. Good tackle by Boss, though.
Picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Garner powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd and 8. Down the center. We're going to go with the weak zone fire.
2nd and 8. Ball at the 47.
I'm going to do the full flip. I like being Navarro for this to kind of play the zone. Oh, it's a run. I got blocked. Good hit by Sparks, I think. Came in with a big hit.
Tackled at the 43.
The tackle.
All right, 3rd and 4. We're gonna go dime here, and we're gonna trust the man coverage. We're gonna try it out.
3rd and 4. Ball at the 43.
See what we can do with Navarro. The tackles are more talented than the guards.
Coleman goes in motion.
All right, watch the throw to Coleman now. Get off me. Ah. Pass interference. Damn.
Bobbles and drops it incomplete.
Face mask.
Wow. Face mask.
Boss Bailey held the face mask.
Interesting. Why wouldn't that be pass interference then?
That's a 5-yard penalty and
Let's
a
gap
right
it left and send Boss on the weak blast.
First down with 2 tight
Send the
ends to
linebackers
right.
over, shift the line. Yeah, give Boss a little head start. Little draw. Nice tackle by Teddy. I was on him too.
Stopped at the 36.
Garner used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that.
All right,
last play.
3-4 time. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to load my playbook. That's okay. Let's go cover 3.
2nd and 8.
That's totally fine.
6-yard line.
No 3-4 today, y'all. My bad. Oh, that's right. Yep. Too easy for Trufant. Too easy for Trufant. Are we going to get a touchdown out of this? Oh, okay. I wasn't even really trying to go for the 6, but I guess we're getting the 6. Nobody touches him. Wow. Okay, was not expecting a pick 6 after they were driving like that. But that's Derek Carr's MO sometimes, I guess.
Everything goes right here. The interception.
We might have to get True. Look at that. That was a great block right there. I think that's what made it.
Touchdown, baby. You can't coach that kind of play.
You can't coach it. Yeah, boy. Scoot, 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 scoot. Yeah, like... that could be pretty good if you, like, can tell that he's in the end zone. Play football. I like that. Okay, let's not spend too long on this. But I feel like Trufant definitely deserves that, considering he just took like a 74-yard interception to the house. Okay, well, we might have blown this one open a little quicker than I was expecting. 77-yard touchdown from an interception. Not a bad deal.
Nick Harris holding.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Okay, kickoff it is.
McKenzie kicking off for the Lions.
The
Oh,
ref gives the signal, and we're
that was
set.
maybe a little short. Skirt.
McKenzie kicks this one away.
Didn't get all of that one for sure.
Young fields it at the 12.
Who's Young? Why is he returning? Good tackle by Graves, because I whiffed.
Young got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
Okay. Let's twist it left. Let's just sit in that cover 3 again. That's exactly what we ran when they got the interception.
Called early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Sinclair goes in motion.
It will be nice if we get a game where we get to just run clock. Though I feel like we've been a little stalled here. Wow. Hoven!
Tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
There you go, boy.
Was a one-man wrecking crew back there.
That makes sense. He should have an advantage over the guards back there. Let's go double twist. We'll go to the strong blast with, again, Sammy.
Bring up second down.
2nd and 10.
Good for Chris. He's having a much better year than last year, I think. I can't remember if he's a free agent next year or not. I did not go and cover the Ooh, almost got a sack, shook it off,
Bailey makes a play on this
and then it got tipped by Bailey, who was the blitzing linebacker. You're not going to revisit it. All right, dime time, which means I'm going back with Navarro.
As he sliced in there to make that play for a loss.
That's interesting. They have Olsen in, and I think he's the better receiving tight end. Get up there. Sam wanted it. They didn't call that a drop? It was Olsen. Yeah, they called it a drop.
Then he just dropped it.
Third and long. They have a
No.
chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations
Again, they're
where you
running like a
want
lot.
someone to step up and make a
Like
play.
objectively, they're running too much, or throwing too much. Because they're not wasting any clock, and they're giving me time to operate.
Lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
To make the return.
Hart gets the ball and punts it away.
Okay, Santi.
Fields the
Go,
punt
baby.
at the 30. Tackled at the 40.
I mean, that's a good return.
Santiago, he's the guy to watch. First-year man.
He's a
out of
rook.
Texas, and someone who knows how to get serious punt return yardage. If you're the first guy to reach him, you better bring him down.
Okay. We're going to go back to an ace run. Let's try the T-toss. I know that they're... Oh, they went man. Incredible stuff. Oh, my God.
At their 40-yard line.
Oh, God.
Takes it off the toss and ends up losing about 3.
Damn.
Targeted the ball carrier early.
Yeah, we kind of forgot to block the defensive end.
Here they put an end to that
I mean,
play.
he's 2 for
Well, in the
55.
backfield,
That's
they had
okay.
a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the
Let's-
guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down.
Let's
coming
stay
up.
here and go to the 0 and see if we can get some of those. They're
Second
going man
down,
again.
2 receivers to the left.
Okay.
Lions 37.
Interesting. Bad throw. Yeah. Ooh, Dewey just saved an interception. Holy crap.
Drop the ball.
Bad,
Incomplete.
awful throw by me.
Not much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
On second down,
Let's
they
go
try
I
for
spread.
first, but it's played well by
Let's
the
try the deep
defense.
drag.
That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Edwards
Oh, fuck.
over the middle
I should have thrown it to...
at the 38.
Oh, I should have thrown it to Rodgers crossing over the middle. That's my fault. That's 100% my fault. They were in man. I should have known that that guy was going to be crossing underneath. But they have good secondary, so I should have expected this. Look at that. Oh, man, I could have just dropped that to Rodgers. Stupid decision by me, and we're going to pay for it.
He knows how the play is going to go down.
All right, well, hopefully the defense can
Step in and make a
continue to
play
be
against
staunch.
someone. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up
Let's watch
play
the
to
run
come
here.
away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like
Damn.
that.
Chambers goes in motion.
There's the run. Boss. Good hit by Boss.
Chews up 4
Slowed him down a little bit.
That brings up second down.
Let's go 3 weak here.
Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the 34-yard
Interesting. They've got their fullback lined up on the left side there. That's a run. Okay. Little swim move worked for me. Sam Hamilton was in there too.
At the 31.
Interesting. Not much of a comparison, they. You hate it when the shading also kind of hits the teeth. Let's go. I'm going to get aggressive here. I'm going to go to the weak zone fire with a fan.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank.
Shade it, slide it.
Coleman goes in motion.
Coleman's coming right. Oh, nice find. Good find on Chambers. I should have dropped back in that coverage, but good play by them.
Chambers nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense.
All right, we'll gap it.
That open, every quarterback in the
Let's
league
run a
can
little
get it.
cover one.
Peter, they did what
Strong
they
blast.
needed to do, and they nice weekend
And they
pass to the
done
first
did
down
it.
line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did
And he
it.
done did it.
How eloquent. Carr puts
Oh,
his arm in
dangerous.
this one, and it's tipped.
Almost picked by Teddy.
Teddy Lehman couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second and
down
10.
coming up.
Let's cover 3.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
22-yard line.
That's good coverage. Can someone hit the guy? Really? Really thought I was going to get a coverage sack there, but good play by Carr.
Looking improvised for a few, you know, like when I'll improv a catchphrase on the spot, something like, I don't know, can the yams, Martha? That was a doozy.
Let's go. I'm going 2-man on this. I feel like they're going to pass for some reason, but I've got the line in a twist just in case.
Coleman goes in motion.
I'm covering the fullback. Come on, Hunt. I might have to make that switch. Although Chambers.
Catching double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
Nice play, and they will convert on
I guess the game defaults to the better receiver being on the right side. I understand it's a little silly that I'm just ascertaining that right now, but I think I've always kind of low-key known that. Draw. Good tackle by Hall. The center's jumping out on me fast in these run plays. Let's go too hard.
Second down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
Doing okay. Counter. Good tackle by our guys. I misdirected that with Thomas. I should have had a better angle. Okay, goal line stand. Yeah, I'm sending everybody. We're sending the house. Although all of their tight ends can catch, so this was maybe a mistake. They go with the run. We get him. Let's go. Let's go. Who was that? Haynes? Look at Haynes coming in and making a play. Holding them to the field goal.
The ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They come up with the big play.
That's a big save by the defense.
They force the fourth down.
Makes the mistake hurt a little bit less. Still a game.
Fourth down, goal to go.
Wow, they really held it for the end of the quarter. I kind of appreciate that.
It's up through the goal post. Good.
Carson knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he made that.
The end of the first quarter.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Lions are out in front 10-3.
Alrighty.
Kicking off for the Dolphins.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Let's see what kind of return we get on this, since the wind is now in his favor. Still a return.
This one deep.
Good, Santi. That's what I want.
Santiago decides to
Go.
take it out of the end zone.
Oh, if I could get like
Stop
a little block on the left side.
Interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Green Bay keeping pace at 8-4, but those 2 losses in the division might come back to haunt them. That final game between us will probably be a pretty deciding one.
He gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Let's go with a strong fullback dive. Let's see how that works out.
The Lions were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 3-yard
Got the
line.
blocks. Didn't really. I think I got stuck on one of my linemen there.
He searches for a hole. Dragged down at the 26. What's the plan?
I gotta remember Hamilton's more of a speed guy than a power guy. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna come out in the strong wing toss. Are they going man again? I gotta take advantage of this.
The Lions 26
Gotta take advantage of this. There you go. Get out of it. We got it again. Whoop. Oh, he's still up. All right, Deshaun's here to play today, I think. That was a very involved 5-yard gain, but
Deshaun Foster did a great spin move back there that allowed him a few more yards.
Peter, those were some nifty moves to get free.
In that matchup, he doesn't even need to dig down that deep to pull it off.
let's go weak draw for Carr here. They're dropping into an all-out blitz, and they're not going to drop out of it. All right, this is risky, but we're going for it. We got to be aggressive. Roy beat him cold. Gotta hold on to that. Thank you. That was not a good throw. Roy was gone if that was Fowler.
Edwards had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. It was one heck of a throw.
It's taken them a little time, but they get one of those big tosses to come down right.
They're not
Was that his first completion? Okay, we've got Fitzsimmons in, so we're going to take another toss to the right. Fitzsimmons is just basically another lineman. Blocks are up. I should have trusted the lineman to get there for the block. That's my fault. We're going to get it this time.
Defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Let's come out ace. They've been playing a lot of man. I think this is the same. We'll see in a second. Oh, I hit my own lineman there. So we're gonna catch a penalty, man. This is this is hard when you don't have a good quarterback. But like, it's crazy that Fowler is the same rating as him. Because one of these things is not like the other. All right, 2nd and 13. We're gonna just take a dive with Foster. See if he can do any damage up the middle. Blocks. Okay. Broke a couple of tackles, but only made a couple of yards again. No hole. Alright, let's go shotgun for this. Let's try the speed out. So this team just likes man. It is tough going out there right now. That's a bad throw by me again. Punt from the 41. I gotta punt this. I can't go for it from there. Our defense has not necessarily proven that they're impenetrable. Okay. Make the tackle. Yes. There's Keith Smith.
Warren didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster. So his offense.
I'm like sitting up a little bit taller this time. Gotta lock in for that defense. Plus my posture sucks. 49ers lose again. They're 1-12. Tough season for the Pats. Look at the Jags, 9-4. Good for them. Oh. If I guess wrong, I'm screwed. Like, he went so far off the screen before I was able to turn him back. I am not guessing the direction well with Zach Thomas so far. We'll go bear. We'll pinch it. And we'll go inside blast. Yeah, Craig's having a good year. 1 touchdown seems wrong, but they do like to... I got stuck on that. I got a lot of trust not using the sparks there.
Garner played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a
We'll hit that 3 weak for 3 receivers.
Like that.
Ball at the Dolphins, 28-yard line.
Carr
No, I had something there. Wow. Good play. Turn that into 8 out of nothing.
Olsen made the catch and iced the cake with a few more yards after that back there. Way to fight for more.
That was little atonement for dropping the ball the last time it was thrown his way, Peter. He definitely made sure that he held on to that one.
Yeah,
Go too hard for this one.
Time around.
Second down, tight end.
Pinch it. Give it a little pinches. Here's the draw. That center is on me every time.
Garner carries it for the 12th.
Oh, so Haynes got him quick. He was in as a backup, but still made the first down. But Haynes is doing a good job off of the bench. He's got 2 tackles. We're gonna take a little corner blitz. Can I move in? Thank you. Threw it exactly to where the corner blitzed from. Very good play.
Chris Chambers nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
We're going to go weak blast here.
Like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right
Yeah, Carr's playing good.
after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make
He's playing well, excuse me.
Those short throws are useless.
There's the counter got me, but I got the tackle before the first down. Good job by me.
And picks up a couple.
And good job by Zach Thomas. All right, another bunch up. This time we're going to pinch, and we're going to go double crash. Yep, that's the move. And we'll actually spread the corners out slightly so they have a wider angle to come in from. Pretty much down the middle. He gets it. Barely over the line. Hamilton saved it because I think he was going to work out a Hunt's tackle there.
Garner stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
I'm going to keep, I'm bringing pressure again. They're going jumbo here. Maybe they're sticking with the run game. Yep. Oh, wow. Good tackle by Sparks, only a 2-yarder. I was getting, stuck on a body. I don't feel like I was getting blocked. We'll gap it right this time, and we'll go to just a straight-up 3 weak.
Second and 7. Ball at the
Press him in.
Coleman goes in motion.
Coleman shifts to the right. Interesting. Watch for Coleman. Oh, I wasn't tall enough. Good pass. I got my hand up, but it didn't quite work. Great pass.
It's a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow. Now that is one confident QB.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they remove the chains.
Great execution.
I'm just going to take cover 3 here. Maybe one day I'll have a fast, rangy middle linebacker that I can do a key zone with, but just doesn't really quite work yet. Good tackle. Boss in the backfield.
Boss Bailey targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line.
Great recognition. I feel like he's played really well since he came back from his injury. He's got 4 in this game already? Heck yeah. Yeah, he's racking them up here towards the end of the season. I'm covering McMichael. I'm going to stay with that. Oh, never mind. I got Garner. Just cover back. Spy. Oh, wow. He dropped it? Good. I dropped off at him. I should have stayed.
Great stop.
And Boss Bailey just has a name that sounds like a linebacker, doesn't he? And, of course, he's the brother of defensive back Champ Bailey. Which is
We're going to go cover 12, but I'm going to stick him a little bit closer. Let's go with Navarro.
5 wide receivers take the field.
This would be a big sack if I could get it. I had it. Oh, my God. Good deflection by Sam. I almost had that sack. Dang.
Hamilton came in and got a hand on that football.
All right, field goal.
For a reception there.
Well, the D holds
I wouldn't feel super confident in this field goal rate or 49-yarder. I guess he has a decent leg. He missed it.
And it will bring up fourth
Oh, but he has the wind at his back.
Fourth down, 11 yards to go.
Yeah, that's going to snake. All right, good kick. we do need to acknowledge that if it wasn't for that pick six, we would not be winning right now.
Carson really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful.
We got a little 2-minute drill.
When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Carson kicking off for the Dolphins.
The ref gets the signal.
We should be able to return this. Boop. Oh, maybe not.
A beauty here.
Maybe not.
Santiago.
Okay, here we go.
For a touchback.
Here we go. Let's go to shotgun. Let's go to double right. Let's start with just the stops and corners. Let's start simple.
Lions are looking for
Although,
some separation before half, and will start this drive
maybe this
at
is
their
not
own
as simple.
20-yard line.
Wide open, Edwards.
This one, and the reception's made at the 39, 40, 30,
Get the boost. Ah, love it. I don't even need to call a timeout.
Continue to run. That will bring up first
Well,
down.
didn't we say that they had a weak spot? It's strong. Oh, that's our free safety. Wasn't that Roy? Did I just pass that on Roy Williams' head? Roy on Roy crime?
Stays on track.
Making Edwards look wicked good. I can afford a run right here. Actually, let's go to the swing strong. Let's just stay in shotgun. Look at you.
First and 10.
Well,
Longest of his career. It's because it's funny. Yeah, that was on Roy Williams. That's crazy. Wide open. Dewey in the end zone. Good night. Well, I wasn't intending to score that fast. They might even have a chance to bring it back, but Luis Edwards, his first career touchdown in the NFL. Too easy to Dewey Walters. Wide open in the middle.
It's all about staking your turn.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy.
Congrats to Luis Edwards for his first career NFL touchdown,
And he usually meets it.
coming on the heels of his first career NFL interception, but, you know, get them both out of the way in the first game.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
And we jump right back in front. I mean, we were already in front, but 17-6 looks better than 10-6.
Kicking off for the Lions.
There's the
Not a great
signal,
kick.
And we're ready. McKenzie kicks this one away. Young fields the kickoff at the 11. Ground to a halt at the 29.
Young made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
Thank you. No, don't touch that.
All right, here we go. We're going to just stay in man. We'll see if they run.
The Dolphins can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their own 29-yard line.
They're throwing right away.
Carr throws
Dangerous.
it.
Ooh!
It's
Trufant almost had another pick.
incomplete.
They need to just shut this thing down.
David Carr has had difficulties to say the
least.
Second-guessing everything he's thrown.
He's hit Chambers a couple of times. You can see that.
Struggled to get 68
But
yards
yeah,
and 1 interception.
Trufant has the field locked. I'm going to go man until you prove me wrong.
Tight end right.
Ball at the Dolphins, 29-yard line.
Chambers goes in motion.
That's crazy that wasn't a reception. That must have been a bad throw.
With the deflection.
But Hunt's balling today. Could too. He has made the loss of Sam Farmer far less painful.
Third and 10.
Tough. You hate to see it.
29-yard line.
Well, I mean, I love to see it because it's not for us, but... I'm getting so close to that sack.
It's knocked away.
And Hunt is having a good game.
Intended receiver. Boyd with the coverage.
We are probably, at this point, just gonna... I'm not gonna push my luck. I think we're gonna run it out. Unless Santiago breaks off like a crazy punt return right here.
Make the return.
apart, takes the long snap, and pummels this one deep.
Okay.
Santiago fields the deep punt.
Oh my God, can you do... What? I'm literally running away from him, and he had to run into me. All right, let's just put Carr in and give him a run. Let's just go up the middle with Carr. See what we can do.
Come out on offense and are well ahead.
So frustrating. We are not trying to score right now. Although, that was a very dangerous run.
Will gain close to 6. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so.
Well, we've got some notable injuries this season. Teams are doing their best to put their best team on the field each week, but the injuries are piling up. There's no avoiding it. The key is to have depth in your roster and just hope for the best. Carr played smart and used his blockers.
We're just going to go into halftime, y'all.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
I guess I can like come out just so we're on the field, but we're not running this play. I ain't risking hurting Deshaun for nothing. All right, so we'll go to halftime. We're up 17-6. Luis with a touchdown. We'd love to see it. Defense has played fantastic, holding them to just 2 field goals. So enjoyed the SportsCenter halftime show, and we'll come back on the other side.
All right, team. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Lions are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Deshaun Foster is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then look at him go. He's off to the races. That set up a 40-yard field goal. The Lions strike first and go up by 3. The Finns midway through the first, ball at the 47. Marcus Trufant is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Lions. The Lions midway through the first, Lions leading by 10. Erickson would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Finns ended the first quarter. Carson called upon after the red zone problems, and he is true on the short field goal attempt. A 19-yard field goal. Dolphins behind 10-3. Edwards would find his target on this one. After driving
Sorry, when he's just like, he would find his target on this one is always just so funny to me. Look at Hunt with 5 tackles, Boss with 4.
On their second field goal.
It's too bad we have to play either dime or nothing because I feel like Hunt is really good.
Roy Williams came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. And that's where
He's also covering Chris Chambers right now, so Trufant would probably have those tackles if... So maybe I guess I do need to switch them and put Trufant on the stronger side so he's always on the better receiver no matter what.
Roy Williams has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here.
But we're going to leave it for this game. Maybe we'll make that adjustment in the next.
And today's game has been presented in ESPN
Game sound. What a beautiful evening in Miami. Al, are you like punching air that it's a not rainy game in Miami right now?
The Dolphins get the ball first this half, and they could use
I like how I'm talking to my main viewers in the pre-recorded video. Oh, they're not returning that.
Let's get to the game.
Bang. McKenzie booming. I mean, a stop and a score here would spell serious trouble for the Miami Dolphins.
For a touchback.
All right, we'll stay with the 3-4 or the 4-3 for this. We'll just come out cover 3.
The Dolphins offense has to score here.
It's true, they do.
This drive will start at their own 20-yard line.
Gardner's a good running back, though. All right, little rollout. Oh, tip. Martin must have almost had a sack there.
incomplete.
Big boy.
Read the play
I like Martin a lot.
beautifully.
He's a
That ball
great
down
signing
as
for
soon
us.
as it got to within reach.
Or a great draft pick for us.
They are batting down passes left and right.
Let's get a little physical. Let's go with the combo inside.
Anticipation of the pass.
We'll drop back Zach Thomas. Not Zach Thomas, Chris Hoven. Zach Thomas is blitzing. It's a run. He gets to the outside. Boss Bailey, dude. He has been on it today. That's his second TFL, I think.
Garner just hasn't gotten
Yeah, we've been shutting him down.
finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 41 yards on 17 carries.
Yeah. We have certainly held it down.
Third and 12. Ball at the Dolphins, 18-yard line.
Oh, wow. Navarro just got blasted by the tackle. But, I mean, he's thrown into triple coverage. You can't expect that that's going to work.
David Carr threw that ball to a receiver who had two guys on him. He's probably fortunate it was
He had
just
three
a
guys on him.
pass at that point.
It has been a long, long time since he's thrown a completion. He can't buy a pass out there.
This is not looking good, Dan. I'm not sure what the coach is going to do here.
Hart
All right.
the snap and punts it away.
Get around him.
Santiago at the 42. Stopped at the 44.
Holding?
Number 64.
Ah.
10-yard penalty.
All right, well.
Michael Haynes.
Haynes has 2 tackles and a holding penalty. 49-yard penalty? I don't think that's right. I do not think that that's right.
The Lions will start this drive
Interesting.
at their
Okay.
34-yard line. Hamilton goes in motion.
Oh, get out of it. Oh my gosh.
Foster gains 3 yards.
Just 3?
Brings up second down.
See, normally I would pass it right here. I feel like I'm taking a lot more runs because of the fact that I don't super duper trust Luis Edwards. So let's put Carr in. Let's give him an opportunity to do stuff. Let's go draw. Screw it.
Second and
Oops.
6. Ball at the Lions, 37-yard line.
We can wind some clock. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Okay, Carr. Give him the... I tried to give him the shoulder charge. Didn't work.
Carr powered forward with
I guess I should have juked him instead.
Initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Okay, we got this. We're going to go... pair slot. We're going to go with the out.
Third down with
They're
two
probably
tight
going to go
ends.
man. Roy's kind of by himself out there. Where's Deshaun going? Is he going anywhere? He's going out there. Okay, I'll go. Get out of there. Just go. Slide. Good job, Luis.
Down at the 45.
My pass protection broke down almost immediately.
Decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
It did. Let's stay here. Let's go weak outside zone. Which I don't know why I would do that because they're going to be in man. What if I brought Watson over?
Number 87 goes in motion. Foster gets the call on first down.
There we go.
and heads
7-yard run. I'll take it.
Tackled at the 48.
Damian Woody just powered his way through the line back there, clearing a path for the ball carrier. I tell you what, Dan, it's great to have a big guy
Second and 3.
doing all the dirty work.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
I would love it if I can get this strong tight end trap to work.
Hey, Dan, look there.
Yeah, good day for Deshaun Foster. What an ideal day for him. We don't have to use him too much, and he also kind of crushes it. Oh, yes. Way to stretch out, Carr.
4 yards, and that brings
We
up
were in
first
trouble
down.
there at first.
Down Lions.
Carr got by his man on that last play with a nice little juke move there. That's one way to keep yourself alive for a little while longer.
Nice second down call, and they will move.
Let's try the weak toss around the receivers. It's going to be man. So I'm going to get...
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
I'm going to get... I'm actually going to keep it. Let's see what we can do.
Foster gets the toss.
Ah, dang, I thought I was going to break the tackle, but then it was Roy Williams. Good tackle.
Forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking.
All right, let's put Carr on the field. I don't want to get it be an ace anymore.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Let's take a run with Hamilton on the trap. I feel like they're not going to expect it.
Ball at the 43.
Just hanging out, wasting time, As Dave Matthews says, just wasting time. Oh. Yeah, that closed up on me hard. Yeah, Hamilton's struggling a little bit today. As evidenced, 2 for 3. All right, we're going to go. Let's get Dewey on the field. Let's try the rollout Z-stop. They're going to come out. They come out zone for the first time ever. You got to be kidding me. Play action. Roy kind of missed the throw, but I'll take it. Oy vey. Their coverage is at max, by the way.
Roy Williams is going to make the catch.
2 touchdowns now for the second-year guy. That was almost a bad throw, and Roy just got there in front of... Oh, you know what? That's the strong safety who's the weak link, so that actually kind of makes sense. And Roy has pretty much all of Luis's receiving yards.
Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
And I think we have officially put it away in the third quarter here, but I guess it's not over until it's actually over.
And it's good.
Woo! You see me up there, baby? That's him. That's him.
McKenzie kicking off for the Lions.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
That's probably going to be a touchback again.
McKenzie rockets this one.
Yeah, they're not returning that.
Young downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Okay. I mean, I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of throwing from here on out, so I guess I can play some safety.
They have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20. Carr throws a beauty
Trufant.
to the side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Great tip by Trufant. That was awesome.
David Carr is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers,
it's all bad.
Now he's got 68 yards and 1 interception.
All right. Honestly, just go base and we'll hang out in man. See if any of my guys can grab some sacks here at the end of the game. It's the end of the game. There's 3.5 minutes left in the third freaking quarter. We got a lot of the action in early. Oh, we got to run. Kind of shocked that they ran, but kind of works for them. I was playing it like they were passing, so and I'm going to continue to do so. I'm actually going to go cover 1 here. We'll flip it so it's Hamilton on the zone, a.k.a. me. Boss will do the blitz. Okay. Oh, no way did that spin move work. Thank you, Trufant. Great play. Great play. A little fight from the Dolphins.
Right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A nice gain. And
see, like, I touched him there. It's very frustrating that I don't get the tackle animation because I did run into him. Maybe it was because I was sprinting? I don't know, but that annoys me.
First and 10.
That wasn't Chambers, though. Another throw. Oh, wow. Little shoulder charge.
Is at the 40. Tackled at the 38.
Good job by Curtis.
Curtis does a solid job getting past the D with that move to get some post-catch yardage. That's
Yeah, that was Coleman.
Race and athleticism all wrapped up into one
We
play.
can go Bear for
Nice
this.
run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck,
That's his job description.
You won't see him running a
Yep.
post route, but you will see him make plays off those
No,
shorter
push him
catches.
out.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
They always run up the middle when I do that. Good tackle by me, but they get the first down.
Gets well past the markers for a first.
Good block by their line there. We'll go back to the cover 3. They're lined out that direction anyway.
Ball at the 33.
Another pass. Ooh, give me that. No way. Oh, man. I thought I had that.
Is well past the markers for a first down.
Let me see that again. I want to see how close I was to that.
Chris Chambers had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his
First
way.
and 10. Ball at the 19.
He's only 5 for 57, though. Counter. Oh, wow. He cut straight back in.
Pushes out to the left side and rambles for
I think he saw me go to the right, so he cut back into the left. All right, the Dolphins pushing once again. Let's stick with the double twist. Yeah, let's go combo.
Second and 5. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Single back. Single down.
Good play.
Olsen catches it
Boss,
in the flat.
you're too fast to underrun somebody like that, dude.
Runs out of bounds at
But hey,
6.
good play. They might get their first touchdown of the game.
And goal.
It does still stay interesting if they can get into the end zone here.
Got the first and
Stay with the double
slipped out of
twist.
bounds. Great job.
Nice second down call.
I just want to go too hard here, I think.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Counter. Good hits. Hall got in there. Good play.
Picks up
And I think
about
Boss
2,
finished it.
and that will bring up second down.
Great job, Hall. Hall's been playing really well. He is technically our best defensive lineman if I'm doing something risky.
Second and goal.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a high on sacks this year for sure. Oh, they're in goal line. Shoot. This might not be. Countered, got the hole. Wow, he ran into his own blocker and Teddy got him.
Line of scrimmage.
Hell yeah.
Number 54 with the tackle.
Great job by Teddy. We got a little lucky there. They gonna let me run out the quarter? Good.
That'll do it for the third quarter.
All right.
Lions in command of this
This would
one,
be another big
24
third
to
down
6.
stop. It'd be the second time we stop them pretty much right at the goal line. Let's see if we can do it. They're an ace. So we're going to stay with the twist. And we're going to... Let's go cover 3. And get
Third
real
down,
tight.
one man down.
Ball at the 4-yard line.
Is that the tightest we can be? That's fine. It's a throw.
Carr throws a bullet to the
There we
and
go.
it falls incomplete.
Just bounces it off of McMichael's shoulder.
And would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Peter,
This
in
is
third
true.
down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial.
I wonder why Walton was randomly there. He was getting some really good jumps off of the corner.
Fourth down in the field.
Oh, maybe it's 'cause I'm not
goal
using my
unit is on the
playbook.
field. Carson with a
Wow. That made me nervous.
Makes it inside the left
All right, that was a grind. That was a grind of a drive by the Dolphins there.
Hit the upright,
But it only results in 3. Our defense is playing fantastic today.
And giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
Carson booms up.
Watch it.
This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting.
Yeah, started a little shaky, but we really figured it out.
All over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
Dog, we cleaned it up. Man. All right, let's go straight up ace and just go with a strong dive.
First and 10, Detroit.
Yeah, Edwards has played well after that first interception. We've made it a little bit easier on him by like running routes well and stuff like that. Damn. I spun it right out into Walker.
Rushes him behind the line at the 19.
Walker.
All right, we'll bring Carr in.
Back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle.
We haven't run a counter yet. Let's try a counter.
Second and 11.
Sends Hansen around on the block.
Lions, 19-yard line.
They're in man, and I don't really want Roy to block. Oh, they're not in man? Okay, never mind. Zone it is. We'll let a few more ticks come off. Counter, counter. Oh, good Carr. Good job, Carr. Way to break out of that tackle. I think that's the strong safety. It's kind of their weak spot.
Carr kept the defense guessing on that last play with a tricky spin move. The D didn't know what to grab onto.
And this was a situation.
That's my favorite animation.
Where we had two guys
Okay, let's stick
of
with the
just about
triple.
equal strength coming together.
And let's go with the X post.
Third and 4.
I think they're in zone again, which kind of ruins my plan, but let's see if I can get Dewey over the middle. Oh, yeah. No, Dewey!
Didn't hold that one in, and it
That's a
falls.
pitch and catch, dude.
Down coming up.
Walters was
Wow.
open as you can
That's
get
both
on
like a
that
good
play.
day and a bad day all at
Couldn't
the same
make the
time.
grab. What a shame.
That will bring up 4th down and
Definitely
more.
looking forward to having Drew back.
Would have given them the first.
You gotta make those.
Gotta make those plays, dude. That's real. Gotta make those plays.
For the punt. Harris takes the snap and punts it away.
Oh, got him.
At the 40. Dragged down
Good
at
tackle
the
by me.
47.
Warren didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
We'll start 3 weak here.
The Dolphins
They do have good field
offense is
position.
now
We
on
didn't
the
really do
field,
much with
and
that drive,
except for a few
unfortunately.
big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this time as they start at their 47.
Ooh, okay.
Curtis
Trufant there to clean it up, but good play by Curtis.
7 on the play.
Curtis got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
Boy, that was a strong play, Peter.
I'll say, I don't care how quick you are to the ball. It's
Let's
tough
gap
to
it
stop
right
that.
and send the weak blast behind it. So it's basically like, and I'm gonna, yeah, let's scoot that over.
46-yard line.
Just give him a little rolling head start. Drop middle, check middle. Oh, nice pass. I ended up cleaning up that. I should have stayed with him. He's been targeting Olsen a lot, which makes sense. He's like the second best receiver on the team.
Olsen makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all.
Yeah, that's a big boy.
Yeah, Peter, I
Bang.
could argue that
Put Hunt on the
probably
ground.
should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did
We'll
work
stay
out.
here.
About staying focused
We'll double
and
twist,
believing in your teammates.
and we'll
Peter, I'm sure
go
he's
cover
happy to
3.
bring that one in. The last 3 passes to
Yep.
him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Coleman goes in motion.
Watch the pass to Coleman now. Let's run.
Garner
Get him, Teddy. Yes.
maybe picks up 1
Dude.
on the play.
54 with the tackle.
Garner powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that.
I'm being
push
risky.
very long.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get there.
I'm bringing it. I'm going for the weak fire blitz. Another run. got out of Zach's, but Sparks cleaned it up pretty well.
Third down.
All right, now it's dime. Dime time. Let's see if we can get that sack with Navarro. That'd be big. Be a good way to cap it off. Nope. Ooh, Sparks could have had a pick there.
On this one, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Oh, we're at going for it at fourth down time? Jeez. I guess no risk, no reward, but I feel like you should take the 3 points and be within 12. I'm actually really surprised they're doing this. Almost had the pick, or almost had the sack. Bounces up and away.
They will turn the ball over on down.
Yeah. Tough look, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it for Deshaun. There's no world where it's worth him getting hurt. And we'll take a little run up the middle with Hamilton. I think at this point we're just trying to waste time and get out of here mostly unscathed. All right, Hamilton. That was way more than 3 yards. Come on now. Kind of hopped the pile there. All right, now we'll go with a weak draw for Sirkar.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Lions' 33-yard line.
Hamilton goes in motion. Carr has his number called on 2nd down and picks up a couple.
Good tackle by Chester. All right, 3rd and 5. I'm probably honestly going to let it ride again, and we're going to give Mullins a run. We're going to pretend like we're going to, yeah, let's go with strong toss from, oh, and they're going to go man. Incredible stuff.
And 4 wideouts in the game.
Let's let this run. All right, Felix Mullins gets a shot. Uses the block, gets in bounds. Great run from Mullins. 9-yarder from our guy. He's been a really good pickup. Unsigned rookie. Definitely shades more speed and finesse than Deshaun, but if he's going to do stuff like that.
He surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Interesting. I think they're going to an all-out blitz, but I'm going to let it ride. I guess I'm not setting up Carr for success in comparison right here. I should have gone to the outside. That's my fault. Good tackle.
Carr got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Let's go with Hamilton on a sweep. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to get Roy out of there because Roy's just not as good of a blocker as Richards is, because Richards is a big boy. I wonder if I'm going to immediately eat my words, but we'll find out. Follow the blocker. Ah, dude, the blocker didn't block the right guy. That's fine. Let's go to the 2-minute warning. We'll run it one more time, make them waste another timeout, make them waste their first timeout, and then probably just punt it away.
So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Okay. Let's get Mullins back out. Let's go doubles. Let's go back to the strong power.
Wow.
Homer Owens. What a sick name, honestly.
Sideline to sideline.
Don't love that. Let's run him on the draw. You're going over there. That's great. Good.
The Dolphins take their first time out.
Okay. Well, we'll punt that. Mullins comes out for a strong 2 for 13.
Lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Warren to make the return.
The only way it would have been worth not going for it is if we would have made it, because then we wouldn't have made them waste timeout. Boink.
Harris takes the long snap and
Okay,
puts
Walton.
it away.
Oh,
Warren fields the punt at
Can you-
the 21. Jukes.
Return of 13 on the play.
good. That was a good return.
Interesting information
I got
on the
blocked.
screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of efficiency there, and when they do score, you can see that it's the field goal variety. They need to punch it in if they want a shot.
Okay. This is dime time for sure. Dime time man, because our guys can actually handle man, which is brilliant.
From well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:46. Carr
Wow,
goes
tipped.
a bullet here.
Hoven?
It's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
With the
Nice. Although, I would love if they could waste a couple more timeouts, because they're going to do that.
So far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Yeah, not a good day for
He's
one
not
David
very
Carr.
pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 146 yards and 1 interception.
Still 146, but, you know, not the best. Let's just stay with our 2-man.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
They ain't running it.
34-yard line.
Oh,
Chambers
there you go. Sparks get him.
and is at the
Good tackle by Sparks. They're going to use a timeout. Perfect.
Take a timeout. That's their second.
Love it.
Keep it up, honestly.
First down.
The clock is
Trying to
stopped
salvage
at
some of those statties.
6.
I'm just trying to get a sack with Navarro. Nope. Nice. Good tackle. Last timeout's gone, which means when we get them to turn it over, we'll get to just kneel it out. And we'll just, honestly, let's go a little 3-week. Let's change it up. I can be boss for this.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Yeah. Let's do it. F it. Got his guy. Make the tackle. Nope, just ran out of bounds. Okay. The receivers are fast. I mean, that's their kick returner.
Young played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Carr throws to Peter, right sideline, and
That was close.
not reeled in.
It's very close.
The intended receiver.
Hunt did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense
Boyd
was
on
top
Chambers
of it
is a bit of a
and shut it
mismatch.
down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to
Okay,
go.
then.
Coleman
Hey, run that clock, baby. Let's go.
continues to wind
Run that clock.
Ball at the 31.
Don't spike it. Just run the play. He listened. Oh, amazing. Little shovel pass right into all of my guys. That's incredible stuff. Let's go for Sky. Feel like they're maybe looking. I mean, it's 4th down, so.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Ooh, let's go.
Coleman drops it, and they will turn it over.
Say goodnight.
A costly mistake.
Receiver. Number 42 with the cover.
Did he drop that?
Coleman has this one in his hands, and then
I mean, it was just like a little floaty.
Well, they don't
Terrence
convert
Holt.
on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
That will be it for them. No timeouts left. We're just going to kneel this twice.
it's all over.
Luis may have earned the right to kneel everything out for the rest of the season. We'll have to do it one more time, and then we'll kind of cover everything. Great job by our defense preventing the Dolphins from scoring a touchdown. That's always a good indication that the defense was doing their job. Not to mention that they, scored the first touchdown before we were able to kind of break things open with the help of Roy Williams. I think Roy Williams is easily going to get MVP of this game. And that'll do. We'll be able to just run it out from here. So there are only 3 more games left in the season, and if my memory serves correctly, we still have to play both the Vikings and the Packers again. So 2 out of those 3 games are going to be really, really, really important. We do get Drew Brees back after this game, so that's a welcome return, having our quarterback back, the one who is on pace for having one of his best seasons ever, potentially an MVP season. We're going to have to probably put that notion behind us for now. But a good win, a win that we should get, because this is definitely one of those games where we could have been looking past it, and we certainly showed up and played well. So, great win. Game that we should win, and we won it despite having our 3rd-string quarterback in because of injuries. Let's see what Boomer has to say about the second half. He completed a pass.
Great work as always.
Very balanced attack from us today. Love it. Deshaun had that big run and then was kind of modest afterwards, but who cares? Dude, 3 Lions as the leading tacklers? What is happening with this team right now? I'm loving the balance.
Roy Williams came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 43-yard touchdown for the Lions.
And Luis Edwards, man, 2 touchdowns. I bet his passer rating's actually going to, well, maybe not, because he was low on completion percentage.
That set up an automatic 21-yard field goal. Dolphins down by 15. Chris Chambers had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. And that's where we'll leave this one. Lions come away with a win, 24-9. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch.
Yeah, had to be Roy.
To help seal the win for his
had
team.
to.
Roy Williams is on hand with Susie Culver. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You showed your mettle, and you helped your team.
You barely really needed to do anything.
Critical factor in getting the W.
I was feeling pretty good today, and things was just rolling for me. From the moment I stepped on the field, I felt like I could help us win this game, and that's what I had to do.
Back to you, Chris.
I'm Chris Berman, and that concludes our broadcast of the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Take care. We'll see you next time.
Okay. All right, so Luis still had close to a 90 passer rating. He only threw it 10 times. I mean, that was kind of always going to be the plan. We were never going to rely on the passing game today with him under center. And he still manages 152 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception, which was my fault. It was not his fault. I made a bad decision and paid for it. And Carr, we hold to 181 and 1 interception as well. So great job by our defense. Deshaun played really well, 9 attempts for 74 yards. That's like a perfect Deshaun Foster day. I'm starting to think that Felix Mullins is our backup, and maybe Carr is our 3rd string, which is unfortunate. Or we need to offload Carr because we used a 1st-round pick on him, which means he got a 1st-round pick salary. But I'm not quite ready to give up on him just yet. Deshaun broke 10 tackles, which is a fantastic day for him. No touchdowns from any of those running backs, unfortunately. Roy, easily the player of the game, 3 receptions for 139 yards. And then Dewey Walters did have that 1 catch for 13 yards, which was a touchdown catch, although we did throw to him as I accidentally twitch and hit the wrong button. We did throw to him 3 times. He only was able to haul 1 of those in, but it was for a touchdown, so who really cares? And Roy having like an MVP caliber kind of a season. Look at this. I love it. I love it so much. Boss Bailey with 7 tackles, Hunt with 7 tackles, Sparks with 6 tackles, and Boyd with 4 tackles. That's partially from special teams. We look at assists. Sam Hamilton had 2 and 2. A lot of guys had 2 assists as well. No sacks across the board. No sacks in the game, period. So I guess as long as, we're not getting sacked a ton. Trufant and Hunt were both ball hawks on defense, 2 passes defended, and then Trufant and Erickson were the 2 who were able to bring down the 2 picks, and of course Trufant's was a 77-yard pick 6. Boss Bailey had 2 tackles for loss. Walker had 2 tackles for loss. I just wanted to check that out. Boss Bailey getting back in there and making some of those tackles for loss with his 7 total tackles. So great job by our team getting a win, moving to 9-4, kind of righting the ship after going on a little bit of a skid, especially on the defensive side of the ball. I felt like the defense was really not showing up to some of these games, so it was nice to see them show up to an away game like this, especially when, you're in Miami, you're partying in the sun. It wasn't raining, so they were probably having a good time over the weekend. So we got the win, and that's what we wanted. We'll simulate through the rest of the week. We are at 9-4. And we're up next against the Green Bay Packers, who did lose their game last week. And honestly, let's just show off the rest of the schedule here, where I confirm this. The Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings will finalize our position in the conference. But then we'll have the New York Giants, who are sneaky good at 8-5, coming up to round up our time against the NFC East. So we're going to quickly, I think, just jump into our standings one more time. You can see here no confirmation of playoffs yet. We're 9-4. There's a lot of 9-4, 8-5 going around the NFC, so that's very interesting. That playoff race is still shaping up, and the Bengals are still the only team, even though they lost last week, are still the only team to have clinched a division title and therefore a playoff berth. And if we look at the playoff picture, if the playoffs started today, we would have that 3 seed, and we would be playing New York in the 4 seed. So this game against the Giants could potentially be a playoff matchup just a week later. So we will wait and see how all of that goes in the following weeks. But we once again have put together a great little win. So we're looking forward to having Drew Brees back for our game against Green Bay. I have to imagine this is going to be a featured game of some capacity. We're 6 in our power rankings. That feels low, but we are only 8-9-4. So this is fun as always. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really, truly appreciate every single one of you who tunes in and can put up with the sound of my voice for that long. If you haven't already, like the video. It helps other people find it. Comment on the video. Obviously, engagement. I love it. Even if you're talking, I love it when you talk shit, by the way. And also, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. We are getting so close to that 500 level. I've had that 500 number circled ever since I started doing this, so it'd be a dream to get there. Thank you so much, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next one.